Well, I do.
Well, you do. I'll be the envy of every man jack in the place.
You don't look so bad yourself, James.
Thank you.
Give over, you'll smudge my makeup. Anyway, we should be going.
Right. Well, I shall have my wicked way with you when we return. Come on. Oi! Johnny Johnson, eh? How you doing? Look, a long time no see, eh? The last thing I heard about you, you've been deported to the colonies, eh?
I did try it down under when I jacked in the army. I missed me jelly deals.
Right here, Liz, come here. Look who's here, eh?
Nice to see you, Johnny.
Liz, you're looking gorgeous as ever.
No, isn't she just? Listen, when's the last time we saw this fella, eh?
He came for a visit not long after we'd moved into the house.
Well, I wanted to see it with my own eyes. Jimbo settled down on Civvy Street.
Oh, here now, I have to tell you, I wasn't settled, no, not me. Matter of fact, I was thinking of joining the army again, so it was, you know.
Well, there's no regrets now, though, eh? No need to ask. Prosperous citizen if ever I saw one.
Oh, sure.
So, what you up to these days?
He's a partner in a building firm.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't exactly call it a building firm, you know, it's not McAlpine's, you know what I mean? But it's me and a mucker like doing up property, stuff like that, you know?
As long as you're making a bob or two, eh? What about those lads of yours? What are they doing?
Well, Andy's at university and Steve's got his own business.
Oh, sure, he's married as well. Oh, aye, she's a bonny wee girl, so she has a load of dollars as well.
That little imp Steve? Married? Get away.
Not so little anymore. So, how about you? What have you been up to?
This and that. Hey, sweetheart. Come here, come here. Why don't you meet a couple of old mates of mine? Liz and Jim McDonald.
Hello.
Oh, very pleased to meet you.
Hi.
This is Lucy. My little souvenir from Oz, huh?
Well, I'll tell you what, you always had an eye for the girls, did Johnny, eh? Aye? Well, you've excelled yourself this time, so you have.
Oh, that's why I made this one my wife. Your Steve's not the only one tied the knot since we last met.
So you finally took the plunge then?
Well, you wouldn't have me, so what was a bloke to do?
That was never an option.
It was for me.
Sorry, McDonald. Oi, come here, you. How in the name of God do you end up with a wee girl like that, eh?
Johnny always was a charmer.
Aye? I'll tell you what, mate, she's a wee gem, so she is.
I'm very young.
Think your wife's jealous, Jim?
Don't be ridiculous.
No, here, I'll tell you what. She's got a look about you, so she has, eh?
Really, I haven't noticed.
My type, you see. Always was a sucker for redheads.
You including my wife in that?
All the lads envied you, mate.
Oh, aye.
Pin-up girl of the barracks, are Liz?
Lucy's sweet. I hope you'll be happy together. Come on, Jim, I'm tired.
No,
I want to go home.
No, just wait a minute here.
No, come on, please.
So, why did JJ say that you were just his type?
You know Johnny always talks nonsense when he's smashed.
Yeah, well, it's not so much nonsense now, is it, eh? I mean, she does look like you. You do look like her, you know what I'm saying?
Thousands of women look like me, Jim. I'm not unique.
Well, why in the name of God would he say that you would be jealous? I mean, why would you be jealous of his bit of stuff?
Men always think that women are jealous of somebody a bit younger.
No, sorry. There's more to it than that.
Jim, I'm worn out. Please, let's just get home and have a cup of tea.
Something happened between you two, didn't it?
Oh, you're flaming paranoid.
No, I'm not paranoid. I'm not. It's obvious. It's even obvious to me, you thick mick.
He did make a pass at me once, after a few drinks, but it was nothing.
You're an awful bad liar, Liz, after all these years of practice.
Oh, for God's sake, Jim! Is this how it's going to be for the rest of our lives?
Yes, it is! As long as I feel I can't trust you.
All right! All right. We did have a brief fling. It didn't mean anything. You were always away. Or always out drinking with your mates. I was always on my own with 2 small babies.
He was my best friend, Liz!
I'm sorry. It was a long time ago.
Well, what about the Barnes brothers, for God's sake? I mean, you didn't have 2 wee babies then? And all the other times?
There weren't any other times.
Oh, aye. Oh, the pin-up in the barracks, my God! The barracks!
No!
Get out of that car! Get out of that car, you hear?
Don't you
Get out of that car! Get out! You know what I think, Elizabeth? You know what I think? I think I'm just a long string of men.
No!
I'm looking like a bloody fool, you
No!
dirty, stinking whore! Get out!